Hey, what's up, guys? Azenheim here. I just got back to. I just got here to at my work. Anyway, remember the on-rail experience. Um, so I think I found. I don't know. This is just an experiment. Okay, so don't take my word on it. You remember I have adjustable yaw changer, so I can adjust the yaw from 0 to um, left or right, either way, 1 degree. So I've been using it, and then um, here's a brief history. So basically, I want the car to go bias to the right. Okay, so what I did is my phone is my camera is place centered. Okay, it's place centered. So the camera offset should be 0.0. So I want it biased to the right. So my thinking is, you know what? I'm gonna put 12 cm to the right, which is minus 0.12. Okay, so it will bias to the right. Okay, so when I'm driving, okay, since I have the adjustable, so I could adjust it. Depends on my the depends on my mood. If I want the car centered during traffic or whatever, what have you. The thing is, I find it um, whenever I there's a what you call this one, there's a certain degree that I find the car drives um, planted. Okay, with my 12 cm off center camera offset. So basically between 0 and 1 degree, the car is planted and on rails. So what's that supposed to mean? It's a camera offset. You know what I'm saying? It's a camera offset. It doesn't have to be um, if it's placed 0, you have to, if the camera is at 0, in center of your car, the offset should be 0. Okay, I think there's a leeway on the camera offset. I've been testing camera offset for centuries. I've been putting like sometimes extreme numbers. It doesn't even it will affect maybe in some segment, but it doesn't affect it doesn't affect it in a bad way. Um, but anyway, so basically, if you try so I have 0 camera 0 and using a minus 0.12 offset. So if you have a C3, since you have a minus 0.06 camera, so you just add the you add the minus 12.12 offset, that will yield you a minus 0.18 for C3, and for C2 you have positive 0.06 minus 1.2, that will yield you a minus 6. Okay. um, that should give you a planted drive. um, if not, you could try Dragon Pilot. It has a live camera offset that you could plus or minus. So you can try. You can start with 12, minus 12, or 12 centimeters, minus 12 centimeters, and then just play around. Just play a bit left or right until you feel your car is planted. You will feel your car is planted. There's that feeling, okay? And once your car is planted, it will feel on rails. Okay, big difference. Planted on rail feeling is a big difference than regular. You really can feel it, and once you experience it, you will be longing for it. Okay. I did not reset the live param. I did not reboot my phone, so my live parameters is still good for like 2 days. So, but I will suggest to manually calibrate it every now and then. It will reset your live parameters. Resetting live parameters or manually calibrating every day, there's no negative effect. It's more for it's better for your car, in my opinion, if you can calibrate it, manually calibrate it as often as you can, because sometimes the VHB will move, if it starts to fail, especially if you unmount and remount again. You take off your phone or C3 from the car. Okay, and make sure you double check your mount if it's wiggling or something like that. Okay, guys. Yeah, so that's it. That's the reason why I was singing for joy. I found out how to be on rails, eternal on rail feelings. So yeah, this is my third day testing it. So it should be good. I'm using Aragon's 089. And by the way, I forgo. I stopped using LQR because it gives me oscillation in the long run, and I don't wanna start changing my steer ratio. Just to make it drive straight. So I went back to PID, PID to PID, and also another suggestion is if you could bypass your steer ratio and use your own steer ratio. Okay. So for me, I'm using 18.33, and you could ask me on Discord if you don't know how to bypass your steer ratio. It should be on my channel. It's fairly easy, and just use your own. So you bypass the steer ratio learner. Okay. For Honda, the more you increase the steer ratio for Accord, the more you increase it, the more it becomes aggressive on curves. There's no ping pong effect. Okay, on some cars it does, I think, but for Honda Accord, to my knowledge, the only difference is how aggressive it attacks the curve. The lesser steer ratio, like 16.33, it's gonna be slow to attack. But once you increase it, The more you increase it, the more it will attack the curve. Okay, and I found that it depends on the model, and with the current model for Accord 18.33. Okay. Okay, guys. So this is just an experiment. I'm not saying this is the I found it. You have to do it. You can try it. If it works for your car, but it definitely works for my car. Okay, so it's gonna be a camera offset of minus 0.12. Recalibrate before drive, or delete your live parameters, and bypass the steer ratio learner. And so probably you might increase it from, so basically if you want to bypass your steer learner is check your live parameters initially. You will see the learn steer ratio there, and then probably you could increase it or something like that. You have to play with it, okay? And get a good fork or even stock, and hopefully you get the on-rail feelings forever. Okay, guys, that's it, and thank you guys for joining my channel. Click the like button, and sorry for the singing. I was just happy about it. Anyway, okay guys, have a good day. Bye.